Is up, Poke Peeps and Masters? This is Russ here, PokeRuss here. We are back for another episode of PokeRuss vs the League, where we take on the online VGC 2017 ladder and try to rock it. So we're coming back with the Evo Boost Eevee team that we tried in the last episode. We kind of had a little bit of a salty defeat there. If you need to go see it, check in the description or check back on my channel. It's going to be links going to be just in the description. Don't forget to check that out. So, not to mention, look what came out this week. Boom! So don't forget to check out Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild content Saturdays and Thursdays on this Saturdays and Tuesdays. I keep messing up. Saturdays and Tuesdays on this channel. Waiting for an opponent. Where's that gonna be? We've got Sundays and Thursdays for VGC content here on the channel. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 1470 from Japan. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is the Soul Link. Don't forget to check that out. So my opponent's rocking pretty solid core. Got the Kartana, Porygon 2, Talonflame. He's got I don't know if he's got Trick Room mode or that's just his anti-Trick Room is a Trick Room on. That could possibly be it as well. We gotta go for the strat. The strat's all that matters. We're gonna go for the Clefairy Eevee. Trick Room does mess with this a little bit, but definitely want to go for the Tapu Fini because he has those two water types, which is absolutely going to be hard to deal with. And I think it will Crocodile. I like Espeon, but it's too nichey and frail. That like it hits like a freaking truck on like it hits hard. But if it doesn't get that one-hit KO, it's not gonna happen, sadly. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into this here. I absolutely love this music. I feel like it's been so long since I've recorded VGC content, but it hasn't even been that long. But challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hai. So we're gonna open up with Clefairy Eevee. My opponent's gonna open up with Kartana Talonflame. Okay. We have to watch out for shenanigans from that Talonflame. Let's go for the Follow Me onto the Clefairy and the Extreme Evo Boost. So he's probably gonna Tailwind here. Tailwind with his Talonflame, or just try to go in and knock out this Clefairy. He might be able to knock it out with a mix of Smart Strike, if it's a crit, Smart Strike plus a Brave Bird, or Smart Strike plus a Fire type move. He might even go for Flame Charge. I could totally see that. But he will get the priority this first turn. Probably going to set up Tailwind here. We're going to set the Follow Me. Talonflame used Taunt onto the... Okay. Good. So he didn't prevent us from doing our thing. Sacred Sword into the Clefairy. Clefairy resists that, takes it like a champ. He was going straight for that Eevee. Now the problem here is we can't Baton Pass. Because of the taunt, because he's already taunted the... Clefairy. Does the Clefairy actually have any... No, it doesn't have any attacking moves, so the Clefairy has to switch out this turn. Or it's going to struggle. We can go into the Tapu Fini, probably. And psych up from there. So we got all a boost here, without taking any damage. Now, if we can... No. Okay, so we're going to switch out into Tapu Fini here, set up the... Fairy Aura. And then we're going to go for the Protect play here. We need to protect the Eevee for now. Though he does know the Clefairy is switching out, so he might double target it, which might be a little bit of a butts play. Well, butts for us. Here's the Misty Surge. Eevee used Protect. Talonflame's probably going to go for that Taunt again. Kartana goes for the Detect. Interesting. And Talonflame goes for the Tailwind. So, Talonflame can only taunt one Pokemon. We're going to go for the Psych Up from the Eevee, and we're going to go Baton Pass into, obviously... That might have been a bad play. There's a taunt into the Tapu Fini. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh, this isn't fine. We got the Bloom Doom coming off from the Kartana. Going into the Fini. Can this pick up? Can this pick up? I don't know. This goes into the Eevee. Does Eevee live? The Eevee is not living. Oh my god, we got it destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. He knew how to play this. You know from the get-go how to play this. Let's go into our Crocodile. Kind of in a bad position. I mean, we've kind of wasted the first couple turns. We're gonna get a nice Intimidate off on this Kartana. I'm glad we have the Intimidate now. Like I said, I would love to see the Moxie on this Crocodile. Just after it gets a kill, like, it just starts going crazy after the Extreme Evo boost. Like, literally just going to freaking town. Go for the Muddy Water. We're gonna go for the... I could have swore this had Rock Slide. Maybe I grabbed a different team. I could have swore this had Rock Slide. I might have been wrong. Either way, we're gonna go for the Earthquake into the Kartana. Do I want to do that? Or yeah, we're gonna go for the Earthquake. My Fini is going to take a decent amount of damage here, but I think we're good. Here's a Brave Bird, probably going into the Crocodile. Yeah, it needs to get rid of this Crocodile as soon as physically possible. Kartana used Leaf Blade also, or no, into the top. That did so much. Was that crit? No crit. Oh my gentle Jesus. What is this Kartana on? Usually I'm used to Finis being built physically, like full HP, full defense. And I mean, that's how I kind of build it here too. I wouldn't actually build it offensively because I'm getting the +2 in all my stats anyway. But I guess in that case, why would you run it defensively as well? I mean, try to get as much damage output. I don't know. But sadly, we're getting absolutely destroyed. We're gonna Spotlight into Talonflame here. And we are going to... that Earthquake did absolutely nothing. Let's go for the Crunch into the Talonflame. Let's just try to get rid of it. It's gonna go for a taunt this turn into the Clefairy slot, which is kind of butts. There's that. Good. That's fine. You protected. That's less damage on the full field. There's a Spotlight. Not going to actually affect anything with Talonflame here. Because Talonflame became the center of attention. If only it could taunt itself, that'd be absolutely beautiful. I still haven't figured out all of the... Like, every time we've used the Spotlight, it hasn't really been very useful. And since we're taunted, we're literally struggling. So we're going to go for the Crunch into the Kartana slot, because hopefully we'll struggle the Talonflame. We'll have to struggle the Talonflame if the Kartana faints. So let's go for that play. There's a Tailwind again from the Talonflame. That's fine. That's going to do some big damage. Leaf Blade into the Crocodile, which is going to be absolutely butts. It's going to take us out. So, not the biggest showing for this team yet. I do love it. I love the idea of the Extreme Evo boost, but it might not be... Like, people are getting used to the team, so definitely might... Oh, that was a crit. Oh my gentle Jesus. That was how much a crit did. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just struggle here. Gotta plug my DS in. And my opponent takes a big, huge W. Like, out of the gate W. Kind of insulting to us, actually. Withdraws Talonflame into the Ninetales, wants to set up that Blizzard. Just kind of showing off at this point. Actually, I think he wants to preserve the 4-0. There's a smart strike, because hypothetically this doesn't take out because of the Eviolite. But it will. He wanted to preserve the 4-0, which, I mean, that's the play. I might as well add insult to injury. But, so there's a loss there. So this team not doing too swell. Maybe we'll try the Smeargle next time. Would the Espeon have done much different? Don't think so. He had us right off the bat with that Talonflame taunt. That Talonflame taunt really shuts the team down. For some reason, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Talonflame to do Talonflame things, but not taunts, per se. And that literally shuts off half the team at that point. You literally only have your 2 attackers in the back. So, taunt really hindering for this team, and I was also scared of that Trick Room that wasn't really there. So, I mean, because you don't want to speed up your Pokemon double speed. You don't want to make them twice as fast in the slowest area. You know what I mean? So let's continue battle. Let's see if we can get one big win with this team. We'll probably try out another team on Thursday. Probably a bit more of a solid team. I say that, I keep saying that, but I keep going with gimmicks. So, 1505 from Japan. Okay, so we got a bit more of a standard team here. We do have potential taunt. See, now I'm afraid of taunt on everything. We do have the potential taunt on the Tapu Koko, which is doubtful, but the Weavile, un poco. We gotta go with the strat. Eevee and I think we should go for Clefable, or Clefairy still. Smeargle is just kind of too frail. Clefairy can still at least last a couple turns. I hate bringing the same court every single time. That Espeon just doesn't like the... Like, Espeon isn't... Focus Sash just ruins Espeon. That's actually my fear. Like, a Focus Sash is the end of Espeon. Espeon can handle anything but a Focus Sash. So we're gonna go in with this squad. Same squad as we've been rocking with in both episodes. See if we can pull off a big win. The double Fake Out is kind of fearful too. Because I don't think the what is Follow Me's speed tier? Okay, what is Follow Me's speed? It's a +2 priority. Fake Out is... Okay, hold on. Fake Out is a +3. Okay. So like I said, okay, there's the opening, there's the... Oh, we actually started off with things... I started off with things backwards than usual, which is cool, We're gonna protect this round, because of the Fake Out threat, and... Only the target will be attacked this turn. It's probably not as fast as Fake Out, so we're just gonna burn the Fake Out turn. He's gonna get off, maybe he's gonna boost with this Tapu Koko. Because he knows I'm not really threatening at the moment. There's the Fake Out. We could potentially... Okay. We're gonna see the Z move directly into the Eevee right away. He's not dealing with this. He does like, I know you're gonna protect, or you're gonna get faked out and murdered. Absolutely murdered. So here's the Gigavolt Havoc. Almost makes me wish I would have followed me now. Oh, into Clefairy. Actually, into the Clefairy. How much will this do? Not even close to enough to do anything. Cool. Absolutely good. In my opinion, he probably should have went after Eevee. We're going to go for the Extreme Evo Boost here. And we're going to go for the Follow Me. So even if he taunts his turn, well, we're going to be in the same situation as last time. We could also see an Encore. I'd rather see an Encore than a taunt. Withdraws Tapu Koko into the Nihilego. Withdraws Weavile into the Hariyama, so he has the Fake Out support again. Okay. So here's the Extreme Evo Boost. Interestingly, double swapped. I mean, he knew he could because I had to go for the strat, probably. Okay, I'm almost calling at this point that he might switch out the Nihilego this turn. Fake Out and then switch out the Nihilego into the Weavile, so he can just continuously have a streaming flow of Fake Outs. Because he knows I have to kind of like, I'm stuck into this strat until that Hariyama is going to be scary. Okay, so now we have to... Do we protect this round? Or do we bat and pass? We protect this round. And I think we double protect this round. Yeah. He switches out the Nihilego into the Weavile, sadly. I mean, that's what I would do. Seeing the setup, I would just continuously make that Eevee fear that it'll never get that Evo Boost switch off. Okay, so no switch off from the Nihilego. We get the double protect off. There's a Sludge Bomb. Not gonna do anything. And the opponent goes for knockoff into Eevee. That's a bit odd. Not gonna lie. Okay. So now that we're safe and free of that, we can bat and pass out into whatever we decide we need to. And we're going to... Do we Follow Me or do we Spotlight? Let's Spotlight the Nihilego. And see if it works. I can't imagine it makes my opponent attack their own Pokemon. Let's bring in the Feeny here. If we bring in the Feeny, what's my item? Because if he's gonna knock off again, my item is the Leftovers. I kind of want to keep that. I'd rather have Crocodile come in. I lied. I want Feeny to come in. It resists. No, I want Crocodile. Because if he goes for the knockoff, we're good. And we still have the double defenses. And the Intimidate. Because we know that Nihilego is probably going to go for the Sludge Bomb. There's a close combat into the... Oh my god! Okay. We're good. We're good. Our Berry's going to proc, right? Okay. So we made the call, but because we are so big... Nihilego goes for Trick Room. Are you kidding me? Oh my gentle Jesus. Okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can go for the Earthquake here. It's going to hit everybody, but we're going to go for the Follow Me into the Clefairy. And that also proves that the Spotlight doesn't work on my opponents. So I'm not exactly sure what Spotlight is good for in this. Because... like, nothing's holding, like... So there's a close combat in the Clefairy. We take that because we resist it, plus... yeah. There's a Sludge Bomb into the Clefairy as well. We might be able... I think we're gonna get a double KO here. We're gonna at least get a single KO. There's the Beast Boost. We're gonna bring this Nihilego down to its Sash. And the Hariyama is going to be knocked out because it's at -2 defense. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So the Nihilego is slower than me. I do have to remember that. The electricity disappeared from the battlefield. Okay. We go into the Feeny here. Get the rest of the strat going. Okay. So my opponent's got a very, very scary field on his side of the field. We're at double speed right now, which means he's outspeeding us with everything. Except for, actually, Tapu Fini is going first now. Which is good to know. That's good to know. Because we can attack and get rid of this Nihilego before it does super amounts of damage. And we can protect the Crocodile. I like that play. Protect the Crocodile and go after the... We'll do a Muddy Water here. No, let's just Moonblast. Let's just Moonblast the Nihilego. He's already used up a Z move, so I don't have to worry about that. Tapu Fini will take a bit of damage here. There's the Moonblast into the Nihilego. And there it goes. It drops like a fly. Okay. There's a Dazzling Gleam, which is perfect to see. We take those here. And my opponent's last Pokemon is... Have we seen the last one yet? The Weavile. No, we have. We saw all of them earlier. Okay. So, interestingly enough... How many more Returns to Trick Room do we have left? We have 2 left, and 4 of Electric Terrain. I think we have to go for the double protect here. Actually, let's just go for the damage. Let's go for the damage because if we happen to get it off, that'd be cool. If not, we're going to psych up with the Tapu Fini. We're going to psych up the Crocodile because we're going to get to go first. Now, what really sucks here... Okay, there's a psych up. Now we're super big. We're a super big Tapu Fini. My opponent goes straight for the Ice Punch. Do we take that? Ooh, not well. And here's the Dazzling Gleam coming off from the... Yep. I don't think we're living this Dazzling Gleam. No, we're not, sadly. Double Protect might have been the play here. But we're really, really big right now. And my opponent can't, like, even with electric attacks, I don't think my opponent can really do anything too crazy. And I think we might seal this game up with a Helping Hand. If we land it, a Helping Hand Muddy Water. Yeah, I think this will seal up the game. As long as we hit. Even if we only hit one of them, I still think we're in a good position. I think as long as we hit... I'd rather hit the Coco, because Citadel can obviously hit me for super effective. So I'd rather hit the Coco. Actually, in the back of my mind, for some reason I want to hit the Weavile more. But Coco... It makes sense for Coco. I don't know why in my back of my mind I'm thinking Weavile. I just feel like Weavile's more of a trickster. There's the Helping Hand. So we got another 50% on top of all the other stats. There goes the Eevee. Oh, the Eevee survives. Okay. Did we miss? So Tapu Koko did avoid. Oh, no. I went last because I got the speed. Duh. Okay. So we hit the Weavile, which is what I said I wanted, but not really what I needed. But I think we got this, because I think... Yeah, okay. we're back to normal now. Perfect timing, actually. So that means we will go first, and we're going to hit this Moonblast here and absolutely destroy this Tapu Koko. So we pick up a big game here. If I were my opponent, I would have just kept cycling out those fake outs. No reason not to. Though it wouldn't have provided much of a support, and I guess I could have just played around it once I saw it was happening. But my opponent might have just had enough advantage at that point to take it. I don't know. But that is it for the EV team, guys. If you like these QR codes, don't forget to leave a like down below. Don't forget to check out Zelda and our Soul Link Nuzlocke Randomizer Challenge with my buddy Zarnik. I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. Don't forget to play the Switch, guys. See you guys in the next episode. PokeRuss out.